Hello beautiful people, you welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Olivia and I'm a Nigerian who lives here in South Africa. I make videos from South Africa. I make videos around vlog, general discussions, different contents, everything. You can find everything here, so please stick around and I appreciate you watching this video today. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please, what are you waiting for? Kindly click on that subscribe button and click the sign that looks like a pearl and choose all. That way you'll be notified whenever I bring content. Okay, don't you like my face? I'm sure you like my face. At least for my face, stick around. All right, thank you so much. If you are a regular person in my channel, you know I just turned 35 and I had my birthday. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Thank you for all the gifts, everything. I really appreciate them all. Okay, so in today's video I'll just be telling you they're supposed to be actually 35 things, okay, but honestly they're not up to 35, so I don't want to like fake 35 things or just lie, but I want to be real and tell you things I wish I knew differently while I was younger, or things I wish I did differently. Okay, I'll be looking at my phone, so bear with me. Without further ado, let's go into the video. So the first thing I wish I knew is that in life, no matter how much you plan things, no matter how much you have things all figured out, all planned out, life will still play its role. Okay, if those things that you planned are going to happen, they are going to happen. If they're not going to happen, life will still play its own on you. Okay, so am I saying you shouldn't plan? No, you should plan your life. Okay, plan things, plan, keep planning, but just bear it in mind that no matter how much you have things all figured out, all planned out, life will still play its life and life happens. I wish I knew that before now, but anyways, it's still a learning process. All the things I'm saying here doesn't mean that maybe I've made some terrible mistakes in life, but these are the things I wish I knew and I wish I could, you know, have done better in that aspect. The second thing I wish I did in life is that I wish I went into entrepreneurship younger in life. Like seriously, I wish I had this drive for being an entrepreneur, being independent, you know, so that like I find myself in this place, it wouldn't have been difficult for me to like jump into things. I wish I had that mindset of, okay, you have to be an entrepreneur, you have to like that hustling mindset. Let me put it that way. If you're in Nigeria, you understand it better. I wish I had the hustling mindset earlier in life. Okay, so it's also an advice to the younger you out there or anybody out there. I think it's the right thing to do for you to have that hustling mindset. Okay, the third thing I wish I knew was exactly what to study before I studied what I studied. Honestly, am I regretting what I studied? Not really, but would I have preferred another career choice? Yes, obviously. In life you can't have some things figured out, like I said, but I just wish I studied something different. I wish I knew what I know now. I would have probably not studied what I studied. So the younger you out there, or you that is watching me, do a lot of research and see if that career path you're choosing, if it's the best thing for you. Looking at the long run, look at trends, look at what is going to happen in the nearest 10 years, 20 years. Is your career path still going to be valid? So yeah, that's my advice for you. Okay, number 5 is I wish I was financially independent on my own before I got married. Don't judge me, don't get me wrong, not that I'm not okay where I am being married, but I just wish I touched money, like, you know, I had it. Like it still brings me to my first point. I wish I had an entrepreneurship mindset, and I had a business already before getting married, or you know, something. I wish I had money, like my own money, before I got into marriage. So if you're a single person out there, honestly, it wouldn't hurt you for you to hustle, make your own money before you come into marriage, because you never know. Yeah, you never know. The reason for that is that when you get married, you have a lot of constraints, especially as a woman. Not like you can't make a good thing out of your life after you get married, but then, you know, there are children immediately start coming in. People start, you know, expecting you to get have children, and you as a woman, you already have mindset of, if you have a child, honestly, it's very constraining. Things you would have done better when you're single. With children, you're slower in doing that. Okay. I was watching DN vlog live the other day when she did a question and answer with her daughter. If you don't know DN vlogs live, she's a Nigerian YouTuber, but she's based in the US, and she makes sweet, beautiful content. I love her so much. So she was making a video with her daughter, and her daughter was like, is there anything you regret in life? You know, one of the questions. She said not really, but she really wishes she traveled the world, like had time to travel on her own, see different places before she got married. And that is very true, honestly. Such things you can always pull it through when you're single, but when you get married, oh my god, there are a lot of constraints: kids, family, life, cooking, being a mom, being a wife, and all that. So yeah, if I can say so myself, yeah, I wish I was established. I wish I was established before I got married. Point blank. Judge me if you want. That is me for you. So, my number 6 point, what I wish I knew, is that I wish I knew that things don't go out as planned in life. You might have planned something, and oh my god, at this time I'll be a CEO. By my 30th birthday, I should have my last child. By this, you know, you have all this, you have it all figured out and all that. Beautiful, awesome. But that is not true. It doesn't work like that. And I wish I knew that. You know, I wish I knew that life can give you different turns. You know, a lot of turnarounds happen in life, and I wish I know that. Yeah, that's the truth. So I mean, I'm being real here. So yeah, it's also an advice to you. Like I said earlier, you should have that in mind, that life can have different turns, and don't be so disappointed if things don't work according to the way you plan it. Just see it as a journey. A journey is part of your journey. So that brings me to my 7th point, which says, I wish I knew that every failure is a journey that leads you to your destination. Like, I wish I knew that failure is not the end of life. If you fail in life, it's not the end of the world. It's not your end. It doesn't mean the end of it for you. Your journey has not ended. It's just starting, in fact. You know, so just have it in mind that even if you fail, you keep trying. Failure is not an end. Failure is not a death sentence. Okay, I wish I knew that. I remember those days when if something don't work out according to the way I wanted it, oh my god, I cried. And my mom kept telling me then that, I mean, it's not the end. Try again. If you try and don't succeed, you try again. So I wish I knew that. Number 8 thing I wish I did earlier is, I wish I started YouTube journey earlier, you know, than I did. I've always wanted to be a content creator. I've always loved YouTube and procrastination. Like, I said, okay, it's fine, I'll do it. But I wish I started YouTube journey earlier. So if you're there and you're watching me and you think you really want to do YouTube, what are you waiting for? Jump right in and start it already. Okay, don't be like me. Okay, that waited for like ages. Not like I'm not going to succeed. By God's grace, I believe I'm still going to succeed. But you know, the earlier anything in life, the earlier the better. Whatever you want to do in life, the earlier you start doing it already, the better. So yeah. Number 9, I wish I thought more outside the box than I did at a younger age. Still leads me to, do I have a similar point? I think I do. But I wish I was like, you know, thinking outside the box. In Nigerian setting, as a female, most times your brain is conditioned to like, probably okay, when I finish school, I just want to get married and settle, which is not bad. In all honesty, truly, it's not a bad idea. But I wish I thought more outside the box, you know, in life. Think outside the box and, you know, be much more creative than I was. at a younger age. So yeah, I wish I thought outside the box. So if you're watching me right now, be more creative, think more outside the box, and I'm sure it's going to favor you in the long run. My number 10 thing I wish I did was, I wish I did less of procrastination and more of action. Like I said about the YouTube thing, I wanted to be on YouTube for a long time, and I just procrastinated it. So I wish I did not procrastinate some things I wanted to do and just jumped right at doing them already. Yeah, so watching me, don't procrastinate. Do that thing you love doing, jump into it and start doing it already. Okay, no time. Number 11, honestly, number 11, I wish I took more time to discover myself at a younger age. It would have cut some long journey for me short, discovering what I like to do, discover my passion, just discover myself. I wish I did more of self discovery. Now I'm discovering myself. Now I think I know what I love so much, but at the younger me did not really take time to discover myself. The younger me did not really know so much of what I wanted to do, and even if I knew, I wasn't going to do it right away. So yeah, so if you're young there, or if you're watching me, take time to rediscover yourself. Know that thing that you want to do, start doing it already. Do a lot of self-discovery, especially if you're young. Discover your talent, discover the things you like to do, and start doing it without further ado. Don't wait. Don't think about what people will say. Honestly, what people will say is one thing that makes people drag their feet. Oh, if I go on YouTube, what will people say? What will my village people say? What will my husband's people say? What will my neighbors say? Who cares? Who cares? If you don't do well, that's when they will even have to say a lot of things. If you're broke, that's when they will have a lot of things to say. So who cares what they say? Take time, rediscover yourself, and do what you think you can do very well. That is it. Which brings me to my 12th point. I wish I paid less attention to what people had to say and do what I really wanted to do. The younger me, I wish I did that. So I've already said it all. So yeah. Number 13, I wish I took more chances than I did. Honestly, take your chances, guys. Take your chances. Yes, if you fail, you try again. And the worst case scenario is you fail, and you take your chances. So in life, I wish I took my chances in a few things and tried them out. If I didn't like it, fine. But in a lot of things, I didn't take my chances. So if you're young and if you're watching me, take your chances. Do what you think you can. If you fail, you fail. Yeah, you tried, but who knows, you may succeed and you're just procrastinating. So yeah. Number 14 says, I wish I formed more healthy lifestyle. Like, honestly, I'm not that I'm unhealthy. I don't have any underlying health issue or anything, but I wish I was much more health conscious. Don't even test coke, don't drink coke, don't eat junk and all that. I wish I formed more healthy lifestyle. Probably it would have made me to be in a more good healthy routine and more workout routine and all those nice stuff. So I wish I did that at a much more younger age. So yeah. Number 15, oh my God, I wish I was much more dedicated to God than I was. Yeah, I was a good kid growing up, and I was raised in a Christian family, and I prayed to God. I was quite dedicated, but not as much as I wish I would have done. I wish I would have done better, prayed more, be much more dedicated to God than I was. So obviously, just know that everything you see me talk about, things I wish I did, I'm actually working on them, or I'm better off now. But then I wish I was better quite earlier in life. So I wish I knew that marriage doesn't define you or your life. You define yourself, and your God defines you. Oh my God. When you're growing up, obviously, I've said it before, people in Nigeria, you're given this illusion that, oh my God, if you get married to a rich man, oh my God, your life is you're made and all that. Sorry to say that. Sorry to say, use that word. Marriage does not define you. It doesn't define who you are. It doesn't define your life. I'm not anti-married. I'm happily married, and Thank God for that. But marriage doesn't define anyone at all. Marriage, I mean, it's so sweet to get married, but it's not the end of the world, or it's not the best thing that can happen to anyone. So discovering yourself is the best thing that can happen to you. Finding your path in life is the best thing that can happen to you. Okay, marriage doesn't define you. And I wish they didn't put those rubbish ideas in our mind while growing up. The culture, obviously not my fault, is the culture, the how we grew up and all that in Africa and Nigeria. So but I wish I didn't have the mindset that marriage defines somebody. No, it doesn't define me. I refuse to be defined by marriage. Number 17, I wish I knew how strong and resilient I was at a younger age. Oh my God, I just, like I'm saying, I'm 35 and I've discovered myself. I thought I was this feeble, soft person, but now a lot of things that happened in my life that I now know that I'm strong, I'm resilient, I'm like, I can do a lot of things. I can achieve a lot of things. I am a go-getter. I'm a strong woman. Like, seriously, I wish I knew how resilient, how tough I am, how strong, how much I can achieve at a younger age. So if you're looking at me right now, if you're a younger person, or if you're old, or you're just watching me, you're strong. You're stronger than you know. You're resilient. You're bold. You're beautiful. You can achieve a lot in your life. Trust me. So yeah, that's one thing I wish I knew. I wish I knew that, honestly. Why didn't I know? Why? Anyway, we don't know it all. Like I said, we don't know it all. We just get to discover and figure out things as we go on. So yeah, very important, very important. Discover yourself. The last point, but not the least, I wish I worked towards my dreams and my aspirations, and I wish I followed my dreams much earlier in life than I followed them. Still saying the same thing. Follow your dreams. Don't let anybody pull you down. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. I saw a post that says, if you have an idea, do not let any idiot talk you out of it. That says it all. If you have an idea you think is good, don't let anybody talk you out of it. Don't even let yourself talk you out of it. Follow your dreams. You're stronger than you know. And this will be the end of my things I wish I did differently, things I wish I knew before I turned 35. Thank you so much for watching through, and I hope you practice all the things I said. And please, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to this channel. You will love it here, okay? And you will love it here. You will love all the things I do. Click on the red button that says subscribe, and click on the sign that looks like a bell and select all. That's where you'll be notified whenever I post any new video. Okay, also, if you have an idea of what you want me to share in this channel, feel free, tell me, Olivia, I want you to bring out these things in this channel. I will gladly do that. Your wish is my command. I thank you all for supporting my channel. I thank you for being here, and see you in my next video. God bless you. Stay safe.